And we're getting in a quick breaking news coming in from the state of Kerala and a cyclone update as well. Getting in visuals from Malappuram in Kerala where heavy rains have now lashed the state as it braces for the cyclone Tauktae, which is set to intensify its severe cyclonic storm today as well. We are also joined by Mr. Mahesh Palawat, who's the SkyMet Vice President. Mr. Mahesh, thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast. If you can take us through what kind of impact are we expecting of this cyclone? We are getting in already the visuals from Kerala, where we are seeing heavy rainfalls as well as the cyclone showing some amount of impact at this stage.
Already the cyclone has become a cyclone. Earlier it was a deep depression yesterday evening, and by today afternoon it may intensify into a severe cyclone, and by tomorrow very severe cyclone. So now for another 24 hours we expect that moderate to heavy with isolated very heavy rain and thunder showers to continue over Kerala. But now the impact of this cyclone will be felt over northern coastal districts of Karnataka and Goa, as well as south Konkan and Goa. That is Sindhudurg, Ratnagiri, Raigad, all these areas, and Goa, Mangalore, Karwar, all these areas will receive heavy to extremely heavy rain. And as this cyclone is moving parallel to west coast of India towards Gujarat, therefore the direct hit will not be there over either over Maharashtra or Karnataka coast. It is heading towards Porbandar, Dwarika or Junagadh. And it will make a landfall around the morning of May 18 over western parts of Gujarat, or it may reach to Karachi. We have to wait and see about its track. But as of now, the intensity of rains will be heavy to very heavy over west coast of the country.
In fact, Mr. Palawat, we already do know that the Indian Navy has assured full support to the state governments as the cyclone is approaching the western coast of India. Any other advisory that you would like to put out to the people who are living in this coastal zone?
Yes, because now the wind speed will be very high. It will be around say 40 to 50 and gusting to 60 or sometimes 70 km per hour. And wave heights will also be phenomenal. And rain activities will be heavy to very heavy. So these type of weather activities have a potential to widespread damage to life and property. Therefore, people are advised not to venture into the sea or near the coast for at least the next 3 to 4 days until May 18th. And they should remain inside in coastal areas because these type of weather activities have potential of damaging. It is damaging potential. So advisory is just to take precaution, but do not panic because it is not going to make a landfall over Maharashtra or Karnataka. But the people of Gujarat should take utmost precaution. Already NDRF team and National Disaster team is on task, so no need to panic.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Mahesh Palawat of the SkyMet for joining us here on the broadcast. Meanwhile, we are seeing as to how several of the western states are already bracing for the cyclone Tauktae, and meanwhile, the Indian Navy has also assured full support to the state governments as the cyclone approaches the western coast of India.